First five for the visiting Suns, Mr. Payton, Booker, Chandler, Bender, and Warren. As for your Miami Heat, they're back together. It's Dragic, Richardson, Whiteside, Johnson.
In the center circle, along with 35-year-old veteran Tyson Chandler of the Suns. And we're underway. Glad you're with us. Off week. Richardson and Booker. That's your marquee matchup of the game. James Johnson, zigzag drive on Bender. Finds Whiteside, who scores. Your player who's getting some minutes recently at the 5 spot for them. Here's Whiteside, 15-footer. It's good. Does the game's first 4 points. That's Booker, and that's a pretty, it's getting better.
There's a ton of stats on him, obviously. He's one of the great scorers in this league.
Downhill for Richardson.
Yeah.
This one's tied at 6. Early moments of the game as Dragic drives past Payton for the score. 2 assists.
Sorry, Whiteside with the assist.
Booker gets past Richardson for the score. 4th-year swingman out of North Carolina State, who Jay Triano says his coach, he's been our most consistent player. Just over 4 minutes played here in the first quarter as James Johnson drives on the 7-1 Bender and scores. 8 of their first 10 points in the paint. We're all tied as Warren drives in and scores again. Second straight.
As a rookie, when Caron Butler was a rookie with the Heat, Caron came in 3rd for Rookie of the Year, and Amari Stoudemire won it.
Babbitt for the. That's the first turnover of the game on the Suns. Whiteside advancing against Payton. Oh, that ends better than you would have expected. First assist for Booker on that pretty line. Heat lead by 3. Long 3 for Babbitt. Kaboom. With the Heat. This is his 4th straight year. He's shooting better than 40% from downtown. And for the 2nd straight play. He out of Kansas, who's getting better and better in his first year. Payton down the lane. Blocked by Whiteside, who also grabbed the ball.
There we go. Oh, okay. He gave it up.
74th block of the season for Whiteside. Almost 2 a game. Payton comes to the paint and scores. He lead by 2. Magruder ran right into Alex Len. Still has it and puts it in. Whiteside gives it right back to Dwayne. Easy block for Len.
That Wade block, Barrett, that was a pass.
Luke Babbitt. That's a 2:12 left. First quarter, Heat up 7. Babbitt for 3. Yes.
The defender thought he was one.
Winslow's jumper, right on target. Makes his entrance. Here's Booker. They drop off him. Drops in the Magruder all over Booker. Here comes Harrison. The scoop. Center Alex Len. Let's see if the Suns go there.
If they don't go there, then he also has the advantage on the rebound.
By Jay Triano. Booker, their best scorer. Game tied at 32. Winslow hoists and hits a trip. Right, picked up by Wade. Spins on the baseline. This is Chris. Len underneath. He brought the keeps it high. He gets it done. Cross court for Tyler Johnson. Kaboom. This is Marquise Chris. Height advantage on Wade. And good draw. Pump fakes Chris. Comes baseline. Missed the reverse. Rebound to Olek. Richardson straightaway 3. Kaboom. Come off turnovers in that spin.
Turning the tables a little bit here.
Alfred Payton ducks in and banks it home. Olynyk with a steal on the Chandler bounce back.
There's that help side defense we were talking about.
Kaboom. Boy, that half rebound for Hassan Whiteside, who's enjoying his ball handling tonight. Winslow back to the big man. Hits the jumper. Inside the arena, 3:10 left in the first half. Miami's up by 14. That's a 3 by Suns with the ball. 2:42 left in the half.
Now Jay Rich comes out guarding Booker.
Warren hits it on the run. The Heat lead is down to 9. Richardson hoists a 3. Kaboom! Bottoms.
Where's the passing lane?
The 8th Suns turnover of the first half. Easy one for Dragic. Chandler with a rebound. 3 seconds left in the half. Warren able to scoop for the score.
Oh, man. In a half.
He's in a game. In a game.
In a game.
Alfred Payton opens the 3rd quarter with a little. He opened this second half. Start of a big March week for Miami. In Washington tomorrow night. Josh. Whiteside's jump hook rolls in. Tony's got a great biggest lead of the game for Miami, up by 17. That's TJ Warren rattling down the jump shot. He's increased his scoring this year from last by 5 points again, taking 4 more shots this year. Oh, pretty. White. Phoenix's biggest lead of the game was 2. That's Bender. Oh. And that's a 3-point ago. He was with Maccabi Tel Aviv. This is his 2nd year with the Suns. Whiteside's rebound of Chandler. Here's Booker, one-legged runner. Down with a rebound. Here's Josh Jackson, blocked by James Johnson. Whiteside has 9 points here in the 3rd quarter. Booker lobbing for Chandler. That was off the Dragic miss. Harrison gets to the paint for the score. That's for Harris. Heat lead by 13. Johnson finds Whiteside. From the hip, he squeezes it in.
Team helping out. Cleveland back to live action with Eric and Tony.
Thank you, Jack's going to get back to that Indiana thing as Whiteside crushes it. Tony, Indiana won at Washington last night by 3 to move past the Wizards in the 4th place in the. Since the 6th of January, the Pacers are the 2nd hottest team in the NBA. Wanted to get to the point about this in the 3rd quarter. Good catch by Dragic. Nicer flip. This is their biggest lead of this game. Devin Booker rolls it.
Right, nice.
17 points for Booker. Dragic, the former Sun, and his 21st start of his 2nd year. It's James Johnson, and that's perfect. Flips it out to Babbitt. 3 on the way. Whiteside, yes sir. He's trying to go 4-1 on this homestand. 2 on the shot clock. Magruder tips it in. And Len outlets quickly to Devin Booker. He likes that runner. It's so significant. Devin Booker drives on Winslow and puts it in. Tyler Johnson out to Olynyk. Let it fly. Kaboom. Kelly Olynyk, 73 triples this year. Oh, Devin Booker noted. Miss 3 comes down to Marquise Chris. Long lead. Warren makes the catch and scores on Dwayne Wade. For 1 with a touchdown. Here comes Wade. Baseline drive for the score.
He'd have a foul to give, but they rarely use it.
TJ Warren driving on Wade. Misses the run. Tipped in by.
And the Heat have been relatively good in the play, on the road.
With the rest of the week. Washington tomorrow in D.C. Then the Sixers here on Thursday. And the Wizards here. 7 rebounds, 3 steals. Good shot fake. Olynyk. Kaboom. We should just do that on every item of the game. Got it? Don't. Olynyk on the score. 30-plus assist game this season. The Heat season high is 35 assists. 6 on the shot clock. Wade with a jump. 4th quarter.
There it is. 30th assist.
Heat lead by 23 for a moment. Here's Booker. Long 3. It's good. Time this year, he's in the 30s. It's a guy that has 3 games of 40 or better. Olynyk. A windmill. Tyler Johnson brings down the rebound. Right now, it's like target practice. Points, 10 of them in the 2nd half. A steal by Wade. For Magruder.
Yes, he saw that coming.
He lost the first 16 they played against the Suns. Matter of fact, that's Josh 17th turnover on the Suns. Tony, Jackson knocked it away from Winslow. Harrison slams it home. It's 26 points off turnovers. It's becoming an asset. Udonis misses a 3. Derrick Jones Jr. High flyer. Alec Peters is in the game. And that's Marquis.
They remember it the rest of their lives. And then, what's his name? Evan came back 10 years later.
Oh, Winslow! That was a jaw dropper. Miami with 125 points for the 2nd time in 2 games against Phoenix. They will win it easily, 125 to 103. Miami scores.